If today's world and events sometimes leave you feeling sad, afraid, uncertain, or angry, then reach out for comfort.
It would be fatal for the nation to overlook the urgency of the moment. This sweltering summit of the Negro's legitimate discontent will not pass until that is an invigorating autumn of freedom and equality. 1963 is not an end, but a beginning. Those who hope that the Negro needed to blow off steam and will now be content will have a rude awakening if the nation returns to business as usual. There will be neither rest nor tranquility in America until the Negro is granted his citizenship rights. The whirlwinds of revolt will continue to shake the foundations of our nation until the bright day of justice emerges. But that is something that I must say to my people who stand on the warm threshold which leads into the palace of justice. In the process of gaining our rightful place, we must not be guilty of wrongful deeds. Let us not seek to satisfy our thirst for freedom by drinking from the cup of bitterness and hatred. We must forever conduct our struggle on the high plane of dignity and discipline. We must not allow our creative protests to degenerate into physical violence. Again and again, we must rise to the majestic heights of meeting physical force with soul force.
The goal of equality. It's not wise for this country to ignore its constitutional mandate to forge rights into a reality that'll motivate all U.S. citizens with a greater determination to relate. Come the summer breeze. Come the winter snow. America needs to know that the enslaved soul will pass go and won't stop until we stop hearing the echo of a no. Come the spring rebirth. Come the autumn leaves. All that we believe won't ever deceive. America requires a now policy shift that'll heal a growing national rift. 1963 is giving America a chance to contend with charisma and the character of a courtesy knock until passions and protests cease not to crowd every city block around the clock. To my fellow champions in the struggle who firmly stand to demand with burdened backs and an unbroken pride, remember, justice is on our side and our bridges of brotherhood and sisterhood will broker any cultural divide. In the sunrise, we'll continue to ride. In the sunset, will continue to ride for today's progress and tomorrow's generational pride. Come sunshine or rain, today, America will always remember what our voices will proclaim. Come pleasure or pain, today, America won't ever forget this monumental color stain. We won't accept any more of this country's disdain, for today's efforts will never be in vain. Be calm and breathe and be calm. Easy up, hands up, keep showing our palm. Let's carry the light and overflow in peace and love, knowing that all mankind was built to be kind and as gentle as a dove. Let's project dignity and reign with discipline, making final determinations that declare violence will rarely win.
If today's world and events sometimes leave you feeling sad, afraid, uncertain, or angry, then reach out for comfort.